So, as a writing consultant at my university, I've noticed a lot of students have struggled with knowing what information should go into an introduction. Sometimes I'll see students just rush through the introduction and include a lot of general information. Other times I've seen English students want to put the full story, like summary, in their introduction, when really that information is better off going into the second paragraph. So there are really three main components of a good introduction, and the first one's context. Basically, you want to let your reader know what your topic is and why this topic matters. Suppose you're writing about abortion, for example. You might start your essay off by saying there's a debate in American culture about whether abortion's right or wrong. Like right from the start, if you wrote something like that, your readers kind of seeing the relevance of this topic and why someone might want to, explore it and, evaluate this debate. Whereas if you just jumped into your introduction with something like this, like in this essay, I will look at this person's argument for why abortion's right and this person's argument for why abortion's wrong. You're not really showing your reader like why you're interested in this topic or why this topic matters. So to have an effective introduction, you want to have context. And after you've provided context, you then want to provide a roadmap. So your context showed what topic you're exploring, and your roadmap is showing how you're going to explore that topic. So if we're following the abortion example and assuming this is an argumentative essay, you'd want to provide two opposing viewpoints on abortion. So in your roadmap, you would say, in this essay, I will examine this person's argument for why abortion's wrong and this person's argument for why abortion's, okay. And since this is an argumentative essay, you'll then want to evaluate these positions. So then you would say, having provided these two positions, I will then suggest that this person's argument, or that we should accept this person's argument for reasons X, Y, and Z. So this is like creates transparency with your reader and helps them see what they should expect in this argument. And it's going to let them more easily evaluate your argument. So you have context, a roadmap, and then you'll want a thesis. So a thesis is generally one sentence, and it comes at the end of your essay, and it's your central argument. It's what your reader should take away from your essay after finishing it. And so in this case, with the abortion example, your central argument is essentially whether you think abortion should be legal and the reasons why you think it should be legal, which, that information was sort of included in your roadmap, and this is just kind of an even more condensed version of that. So your thesis would be something like, as a result, I believe abortion should be legal because reasons X, Y, and Z. So a good introduction is going to have context to help the reader understand why the topic you chose is important. It's going to have a roadmap for showing how you plan on exploring that topic, and it's going to have a thesis, which is your central argument and what your reader should take away from reading your essay.